to have you here, and thank you so much as well for the follow. I really appreciate it. Am I actually even following you? I don't think I am, but I tell you what, if not, we will give you a shout out anyway, and I'm going to give you a follow. Player unknown, oh, that's just definitely worth a follow for sure. Definitely worth a follow. I like player unknown. It's always good to play. But thank you so much for the follow, and it's lovely to see you. I appreciate you popping in. No, you're most welcome. It's good. It's always nice to meet new streamers, and that's my thing. I love supporting streamers, especially in my channel. I don't get a huge deal of time to watch on Twitch, so if I know you stream, I'll support you 110%, or even like retweets or whatever. But it's good to have you here. Thank you so much for popping by. Right, I need to spin that wheel, right? But thank you so much, SCP, for the. Oh, here comes the wheel of death. So if you could be thinking, well, what's Chef doing right now? So every $10 tip, 5 subs, or every 1,000 bits, we spin the wheel for these. Oh, my bread's on top. I didn't kind of anticipate this. There we go. What was it? What is it? Oh, no, not dead fish. I thought it was dog food. I was like, oh, I got off the hook. Oh, my God. My life is terrible right now. Is this dead fish? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is the dead fish one. Right? Dead fish or strawberry? Yeah, it is. Because... Oh, wait, no, it's the other one. That's peach. That's the bath and the peach. It's this one. That's the, yeah, okay. Those colours are very confusing sometimes. I prefer eating dead fish over a live one. I prefer neither, but yeah. I don't make many desserts because I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but this sounds amazing. I might try it out. Awesome, Lexi. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much high in sugar. That's why I do the alternative desserts. Also, guys, if you want to vote for the straw poll as well, let me just put the extra things in chat so you guys know what's going on. So, straw poll, please vote for that. That's for the next Friday. Not the next... It's going to be a week Friday because I'm taking the next Friday off after Thanksgiving. So, we're also doing a lovely Thanksgiving stream as well on the Thursday. Wednesday, celebrating 800 subs on Tuesday with hot chicken wings and spices. And, oh my goodness me, it's going to be great. And also, giveaways there. Please enter that £10, $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. Ends the weekend after. I'll draw that on my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, it's free to join. You don't need to be subbed. ! Discord. And we post, lots of people post lots of lovely foods there. So please feel free to join in if you want to. Why did they make a T-virus beam or turn you into a zombie? Right, okay. Come on. Come on. No fish for me. We had 3 good and 1 bad so far today. Make that 3 good, 2 bad for today, okay? Oh my god, this is savage. I don't want to eat this. I really don't. The more you hesitate, the more you... Shh. Let me do this. Just let me do this. Oh my gosh, this is nasty. My god, where's the water? Oh my god. Did I drink it all? What did I do? I'm getting the fresh one. I haven't got time to decide where it is. Oh my god, that's nasty. Tastes like rotten mackerel. Ugh. Ugh. That's the one that made my wife throw up. She didn't like it. She tried it and she just went straight to the bathroom. I was like, yep. Welcome to my world. Chef, is any consolation? I don't like the bean boozles either. Who actually likes them though? Let's be honest. Oh man, only one vote for goulash. Maybe I can do goulash at some point, Lexi, during the week. Anyway, what is the clown horn doing in that song? What clown horn? Had to vote curry. What's the votes looking like anyway, guys, on the straw poll? What's the votes looking like on the straw poll? Oh, goodness me. Oh, lamb curry's winning, is it? Hold up. Lamb curry is winning. My goodness me, there's a hell of a variation of votes here, guys. So, yeah, get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. Still not enough votes? Yeah, it's far from it. I mean, there's, what, 75 of us in here? There's only, like, 15 votes. Come on, guys, I know you're lurking, but can you vote for me? Please! Vote for Panic Cutter. Awesome. Oh my god. But yeah, I do healthier versions of these dishes. So if you've got an unhealthy dish that you want doing, tell me on a Friday. We can put it on the poll. But yeah, get voting, guys. Get voting. Right. Let's put this away, because we don't need any more of them for... Actually, is that going to be a safe place to put it on there? Because last time I dropped them all in the fridge or the freezer. Yeah, they'll be okay for now. Right, so our curd can go in the fridge. Let's wrap this up and we can get that in there. I'm going to dry up some stuff. And then we can actually start making some vanilla... Oh, I was going to do some vanilla honey yogurt, wasn't I, to go with it? But I think I'll just do the custard instead. I don't know. We need to toast off a little bit of coconut as well. And the custard I kind of want to make last minute once it's in the oven. So I'm just kind of waiting for the bread. So let's turn the oven on actually. Let's get this on the go. So there's a lot of waiting today because I'm making this from scratch. Put it on 380 Fahrenheit. So that'll be about 190 Celsius roundabouts. Just about. Italian wedding soup. Get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. You know you want to. There we go. We got a bit more votes now. Come on, keep going. Keep going. You know the poll's there. Keep going. With pesto. How's it going, Herb Dreams? How's things? So yeah, get your votes in, guys. But if we do the lamb curry, I already kind of know what we're going to be doing for it anyway. More than likely, homemade naan breads, pakoras, maybe some onion bhajis, rice, and obviously the lamb curry itself. Should be good. Oh my god, there's a nasty taste in my mouth of dead fish. Savage. Right, I need to get SCP on the board as well. Thank you so much for the 2 months, buddy. I'll put you on as a blue. I'll put you on as a cheeky blue. SCP. Thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate that support. 239. Beautifuls. Right, so clean this up, put this in the fridge, and then we can keep an eye on those breads. Those breads are going to be a little bit of a while, but they are proven, they are rising, so. As interesting as something like lamb curry is, I won't be able to afford a good lamb anytime soon. Lamb is very expensive, I'm not going to lie to you. It will be pretty costly, but we will get it done. So, I mean, yeah, it can be a bit pricey, for sure. But sometimes you can find good deals. Or if you haggle with the butcher, you can usually say to them, like, you just got to have a way with words. Sometimes I do have my way with my words. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, you know. Wedding soup. Yeah, I think a lot of people seem to be interested in that for sure. So definitely vote for it if you want to. One of my favorite things as well as chicken piccata. Oh, really? Chicken piccata? I don't recognize piccata. Or do I? Let me just type it in Google. Oh, I know what it is now. Sometimes certain names I forget, and I'm like, what is it again? It looks delicious. Yeah, with the capers and the parsley and... Sounds pretty good. Something very similar to that is you can usually, like, with some certain dishes, use like a... What's the word for it? Make a... like a sauce verge with like tomatoes, lemon, parsley, and usually capers in there as well. So, but this looks like more of like lemon butter, right? With like capers and parsley and stuff. Or am I wrong with that? Yeah, I required a taste for lamb on the holiday in Greece. Oh, awesome. Greek lamb, delicious. Wouldn't mind going to Greece somewhere. I want to go loads of places, but, you know, takes time. Curry is the reason I voted. Make goat curry? I'd love to, but we don't have any goat. But goat curries should be very tasty. Gator fondue is my vote for next week. Goats are easy to find and cheap. It depends on where you live in, though, Tim's. It's not always available in your area, but maybe. I like goat's cheese, but loaf goat milk. That's fair enough. I like goat's cheese. Goat's cheese is very tasty. Sounds good, yeah. Awesome. Awesome beans. Actually, it was a terrible bean. What are you beans saying? Let's wash my mouth again. Gobi Pona, what's up? Chef, do you have a recipe for a gravy by using, like, turkey drop-ins? What? I think you meant to say drippings, right? The turkey drippings. Is that what you meant to say? I don't think you meant to say drop-ins. Turkey drop-ins are another different ball game altogether, right? I think you meant the turkey drippings. I kind of have a standard kind of recipe. I'll be making turkey gravy on Thursday. So if you tune in on Thursday, definitely for sure, you can see how I do it. But I can also explain it to you now if you want to. Turkey drop-ins. I was like, well, that's a new ball game altogether, but you know, I don't think I'll quite dabble with that. But turkey drop-ins. So yeah, so you basically, like I usually do. So the base of your, like the fat, you want to add. Keep your vegetable water from cooking your veggies. That's a great enhancement of flavor. With the turkey, get some garlic and some mirepoix. So what's that mean? Onion, celery, like very roughly cut up, and that's like the base or the trivet that you sit the turkey on. So that'll be roasted off. You take them out. So you got all the fat, you got all the flavors in there. Keep the vegetable liquid. Add flour, make it into a roux, cook it out onto the stove on a steady heat. I usually add Marmite to mine because it adds a really nice, beautiful, rich flavor. I also add a little bit of beef stock into it, not too much, just a tiny bit. Add bit by bit of the vegetable stock until you have a nice consistency for your gravy. Taste it, season it if you need to. That's pretty much my gravy. That's how I usually do it. And if you're gluten-free or people are gluten intolerant, just use gluten-free flour. It works exactly the same, so it still works. Like elephant drop-ins. Kiafa. I'll pass on the turkey drop-in gravy, I know, right? Well, I wasn't going to drop you in it, guys, but you've done it now. Sorry. I can't help myself. Sometimes these things come to me. Oh, for sure. Awesome. But yeah, I'll be making it on Thursday. I'm going to start stream very early on Thursday because I need to get the turkey done by lunchtime. So I'll be starting about 6 a.m. Mountain Time. So I'm going to have to get up really, really early that morning. So we're going to make stuffing, sausage meat. I'm also going to be making sprouts and smoked bacon, I'm going to do some other dishes. I haven't confirmed it yet. Probably, like, I'll work it out tonight. Cabbage, carrots, peas. We have mashed potato. We have roast potatoes. So we're going to have lots of lovely things going on for sure. What did you return to? You returned to a load of crap. Don't worry. So veggie stock would work best then. I mean, you can do, but I actually prefer the flavors from cooking your vegetables. So say you had cabbage and you cooked it off, keep the water. That water is very flavoursome. But, I mean, yeah, I find sometimes it depends on what vegetable stock, unless you're making it yourself. Sometimes they can be a little bit overpowering and taste a little bit, I don't know, weird. So I always use the vegetable stock and it comes out a nice clean flavour. Does that make sense to you? But you can make your own veggie stock if you want to, but I feel the cooking the greens and the veggies work just perfect for the gravy, in my personal opinion. But you can do however you want to do it. There's lots of ways to do it for sure, Kirby. Seems that way. Oh, Chef, do you have any tips for saving stock for like long periods of time? Yeah, of course. Once it's like kind of chilled down, you can buy yourself. Hold on. You can buy yourself like freezer bags, and you can like kind of store them in there. So, yes, I just pulled that out of nowhere. Don't ask me what my monitor is sitting on top. You don't need to know. The freezer bags, yes. But yeah, you can portion it down, freeze it down, and then just like kind of take it out whenever you kind of need it, you know. So that is fine. Made a homemade green bean casserole last night to test it out for Thanksgiving. Turned out amazing. Awesome beans. I'm sorry, guys. You know I always say that. I didn't mean to be punny, but yeah. Sorry. Been a very punny day today. It's been a wonderful day today. Oh, dear me. Did somebody break the notifications? Tentacles, Pike, thank you so much for the biddies. I don't know why it didn't go off. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was a little bit weird. I guess it kind of broke a little bit, but thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Lamb droppings, cow pie, road apples. It's all the same to me, except the if you add curry. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it was being a bit slow. I got yours, Alchemist, but that was weird. I don't know. Sorry, my stream's a bit derpy sometimes. Apologies. But thank you for the biddies. Wonderful. It's always wonderful. I freeze veggie stock in ice cubes trays, then transfer them into a freezer bag or convenient storage. That's also a very good way, Mongo. Very good way, indeed, yeah. So if you've got ice cube trays, you can freeze it down that way. I just usually pour them into bags. Now, if you're worried about, like, you can't pour them, grab yourself a long, tall jug if you've got one. Put the bag in there, kind of like I do for the piping bag, and you pour a little bit in, seal the bag, you're done. I mean, you can use ice cube trays. That's also a good way of doing it, but, you know, it's not impossible to... If you're worried about pouring it into the bag and it falling over and spilling everywhere, just put it into a cup or a container or something like that so it's going to stay still. So, there you go. There's another little tip for you. Works well with demi-glace and glass viande as well. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Not just for stocks, but just for like generals in like sauces and things like that. Definitely, for sure. Not enough of it. 3 AM for me. Hey, I totally understand. I know it's very early hours, but I appreciate you being here. You can lurk and sleep and be here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Right. How's my breadies looking? Not quite ready, but they are proven to be quite nice. So, give them a little bit more time. So, also guys, straw poll. I'll keep nagging you guys about this straw poll. Get voting. Get voting on that straw poll. Oh, it's either going to be chili releno or lamb curry. Everything else has got like 1 or 2 votes. It's crazy. There's a good vast of variation for sure. It's only the langos and chicken casserole that hasn't got the anyone's vote today. But yeah, please vote, guys. Please vote. I can't actually remember the chili rella though, but I'm pretty sure I put it down because I had an idea for it. Chili rella, no. There we go. Oh yeah, of course, the stuffed pepper. I remember now. Yeah, we can get them. It's usually deep fried, so I mean, we could stuff it, seal it. It'd be quite hard to do, but I think I can do it. And then use my batter, my light batter I use. So I could do it and make a nice light chili sauce with the chilies that we got here. So it's doable for sure. I'm off to the store. What was the name of the toxic ingredient banned in Denmark that you add to your gravy? I need to get some today. It's Marmite, Pete. 2 teams use the exact same PowerPoint theme. What? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'd use paste over the bouillon cubes personally. Yeah, whatever you prefer. Everyone has their own ways for sure. Definitely pickle. We do mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. Yes, I'm doing roast potatoes and mashed potatoes. Some people might like put their chef, you can't have 2 potatoes. Well, when you're cooking for about 10 people, some people like mash, some people don't like potatoes, or they like both. So that's why I'm doing both. So there's variation. The minor brand sells things like beef, pork, ham, veggie, seafood, and other bases like demi-glace or jus base. Not good as homemade, but better than bouillon cubes. Definitely for sure. It depends on the bouillon cubes though, what brand you get. There are some decent ones. The one I used to use back at home, which was really good for like beef and chicken, was called Oxo Cube in the UK. And it was just, you just crumble it up, and it actually give off a really good flavour. So I used to use that and Marmite, and it used to be brilliant. But some bouillons can be a little bit overpowering and really weird. So just be careful with what kind of bouillon you use. I guess it's just trial and error more than anything, and find one that's decent. But yes, demi-glaces. I find them a little bit too rich though sometimes. They can be a little bit on the other spectrum where it's just too rich for the gravy. So I guess it's just personal preference at the end of the day. Whatever you kind of prefer. Definitely. And back on the laptop. Decent Wi-Fi connection. Jane, welcome back. Good to have you back. Thanksgiving is going to be very busy for you, isn't it, Chef? I wouldn't say it's going to be busy, but, I mean, to a point where... I mean, I've got stuff to cook. Yes, of course. I'm going to do the desserts the day before on the Wednesday, so we're doing 3 pies. And then, obviously, the Thursday we're doing the turkey and the roast dinner. I mean, yeah, of course. It's not going to be like today. Today's quite quiet because obviously I'm waiting for the bread and stuff to kind of cook. So, but yeah, it's going to be, I guess, busy. You could say, yeah, Koki. Yo, what's up, Chef? I'm good, thanks, Thumb. How's things going with you? Are you having a thumbs up day today? Sorry, I couldn't resist myself. Are we still putting stuff inside the turkey? You mean up its backside? Yes, of course. I'm hoping so. Tip, can always add more. Can't take it out once it's mixed. Definitely for sure. Good. Cut in photos for a client. Oh, okay, awesome. Can we make Chef have to fill the board and fridge with names on Thursday? I'd rather you do it any other day of the week than Thursday. I don't mind doing it on any other day, but Thursday... I don't know, it shouldn't be so bad. I mean, it's not exactly difficult for me. It's just the roasties, the mash to get sorted, and the veggies. Get the turkey in early. You should be good. The gravy's not too difficult to do as well, so... Yeah, I don't want a crazy day on Thursday. I think you guys will be very busy anyway with your own Thanksgiving, so... I'm expecting Thursday to be a quite quiet day. So... That's what I said about today, and then you kind of ate your words a little bit, but it's okay. It's called the turkey's prison pocket. But the great thing about stuffing it is that the flavors will move up inside the turkey, and you'll get those flavors going through the turkey meat, which is great. Sushi, hey, how are you doing? How's things? We get a shout out for Sushi. Recently found out a friend of mine is a personal family chef. Is that the good life, or is he on call a lot? I just feel sorry for that chef. That's all I can say. No, definitely not. But if he doesn't mind cooking, I don't mind cooking for people. I love cooking for people, so not a problem. That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't mind cooking for family and friends and things like that, so I don't mind doing that. It's pretty good. So let's give this a bit of a wipe. What was I going to say? I was going to do something and I've totally forgotten. But yeah, we're going to need to wait for those breads to proof a little bit more. How are we looking? Easy. Yeah, it's starting to come up a bit now. Starting to push up a bit. We need it to come up a lot more. But I just need to balance this back up again. There we go. How's the other one looking? Oh, the other one's looking good. It's looking good. I just need it to proof. It should be good. Have you used red wine for badging the turkey? I don't really. I mean, you can do. I mean, I've seen people use it. If it's like, if you are going to use wine, I would recommend white wine, because obviously chicken and poultry you kind of want to use kind of white wine. Red wine you want to stay for like kind of red or dark meats. But I mean, you could if you wanted to. But I'd say if you're going to use wine, use a bit of white. How's it going? It's going wonderful. How's things with you? We're going to cook something. I'm waiting for the bread. I'm literally just waiting for the bread. I mean, we could make the custard, but I'd rather make the custard fresh. I suppose we can make the vanilla honey yogurt, I guess. I was going to do a little bit of vanilla honey yogurt, so I guess we could do that. Fair enough. Right, let's get this out. But yeah, when it comes to gravies, I guess everyone has their own ways of doing different types of gravies. Everyone has their own tastes, so, you know. What is Marmite? It's a yeast extract. It's a British product, which is absolutely wonderful. It's great. Helps enrich gravies really nicely. Where is my Marmite gone? What? What? Where is it? Oh, the vanilla's there. I'll need that out anyway. Let's get that while I'm there. And the honey. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Yeah. You love you some Marmite? I certainly do. It's very salty. We usually have it on like toast or something. That's very kind of old traditional thing. But you don't want to spread it on very, very thick. But yeah. Contains a lot of vitamin B. 100% vegetarian. But yeah, it's just yeast extract. That's all it is. Lots of minerals and vitamins and good stuff in there. 0% trans fats in there as well. Good. It is the yeasty byproduct of beer brewing for sure. Beauty of that bass. This emote has made my horrible day better. Do you like it? Do you like the Bob Ross emote? Actually, I took about 20 attempts of me taking photos of myself like that. But because it was in my phone, I had to do it backwards. So when you look at it, it's actually the other way around. But yeah, I got it right in the end. But yeah, I always use it for gravies, mostly. I mean, I am a bit of an oddball as well, and I have it on toast, because it's quite salty. But it's not everyone's cup of tea. You either love it or you hate it. You either love it or you hate it.